our souls began to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine, and I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my desire. A heart of gold, forged to inspire. It's starfire.
So, and there it is there. And the first find, I think it might be junk, but the first find is a ring. I got it cleaned up, but I don't expect it's anything special at all. Well, this had me heart skipping a beat when I first saw it come out the ground, but it's not the real thing. It's just a bit of costume type jewellery. But there is better to come. But we're on top of it. And that's it there. Oh, well, saying that, it's a buckle that's got some age to it. Copper alloy buckle. Couldn't that be a tiny little buckle? Just clogged up with soil? I think it is. I think that's a little medieval buckle. Right, I've got a signal here. That's quite nice, actually. Okay. One of quite a few I found. Cow horn protector. Cow horn protectors weren't there to protect the beast that wore them. They were to protect other cattle, suckling calves and humans from being injured. The cow horn protectors were screwed onto the horns and then the sharp points sawn off. Better to have a bruise than have your skin pierced and become infected. Well, I'm out today. Lovely day, and I've got a signal and it's a boomer. And that is it there. Well, I'm wondering if that could be a pot mend. It's lead and it's got the indentation all the way around. That could be a pot mend. This is quite a large pot mend I found here, and when vessels were hauled they tried to repair them by pouring the molten lead and packing round the hole. They're very difficult to date unless they've got any bits of the pottery left in, but pot mends were in use right from the Roman times and up to the 1800s. A very irony field, but a loud signal here, and that ain't iron. So we'll have a go on a live dig.
Any luck, mate?
Nothing yet, I'm just recording the signal now, mate.
Okay, I've got 2 Roman pull rings.
Well, there's the target. Ooh, oh, 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 wow, is that? It is, there's marks in there. That looks like a gold ring. I don't know how old, but we'll see. Get in there. Superb. The markings on the ring show it's 9-carat gold, and the anchor is the Birmingham SA office. The style of the letter L relates to 1960, and HG&S is Henry Griffiths and Sons. I think that's a bag seal. Yeah, I think that's a bag seal. And there's some writing on, so I should be able to get some information off that. And that's it there. And oh, I thought it was a button, but it's not. And I think that is a, yeah, there's writing on there, and the shape of it, I think that's a lead bag seal. So I should be able to get the details off that. And another one for the collection. I found these 2 bag seals within a few days of each other. I've got a few of these now. Well, I found this. I had a very choppy signal, so I didn't do a live dig because it wasn't that great spitting and going on, but it's that. I don't know if it's that old because there's a, it looks like that's the thread there, but it's certainly made for something. So I need to get that checked out, and if it is anything, it'll be on the video. And the rain started. Lovely. And this is a horse's plume holder from around the 1800s. It's cast copper alloy, and the thread would have enabled it to be screwed into a harness fitting. The feather plume would have been inserted into the holder, and the 2 holes in the side enabled rivets to hold the plumes in place. More likely to be decorative and seen on heavy draft horses. Well, I had the tiniest of targets, but now I've turned the clod over. There's something there. It's very thin. Is it a little button? I hope not. Well, I can't feel any shank on it. Oh, there's some detail on that. Well, I think... Yep. I think that is a rose farthing, because I found one a few videos ago. It was very worn. This has got a lot more detail on it, and if that's what I think it is in the top... hang on. Yeah, I'll explain about that in the top, but looks like a little brown V shape. I'll just wet this side. Oh, there is detail on that, because these normally come out the ground absolutely hammered. Pardon the pun. Right, there'll be a bit more information on this in the actual video. I'm pleased with that for what it is. So what I've found is a rose farthing, and these were in circulation during the reign of Charles I in the 1600s. They made a copper alloy, but forgeries were being made. So there was a patent brought out, and if you look at the top of the coin, you'll see a V shape or a wedge shape, and this is a brass insert that was introduced into the coin to stop the counterfeiting. This is the second rose farthing I found, and both of them have the wedge in. Well, I've got a strong signal here. I thought I saw something come out there. I think that might be part of Victorian or Georgian wooden furniture fitting. Well, I'll get it cleaned up and see what it looks like anyway. Not quite sure on this item, but it looks like it's a piece of furniture fitting, so I would think 18 to 1900s. Quite a nice decoration on it though. Well, I have a signal here. It's a strong one. I've already checked with the probe, and the probe's not picking it up, so it's more than a couple of inches down. It's certainly a very sweet signal. Oh, there it is. Well, it could be a horse harness decoration, I'm thinking. That's a nice shape. And yes, it is indeed a horse bridle boss. It's not a really ancient one, but it's still got a fair bit of age to it, and I really like them. I found one a few months ago. It's on one of my videos, but that one was 13 to 1400s. I'll put them side by side, take a photograph so you can see. And that, my friends, is the end of the video for this time round. I've got a few days planned, so I'll be out digging, and hopefully it won't be too long before I have another video for you. So till then, from Hopeus Maximus, it's bye for now.